Freya Allan might be young, but she carries the screen with the weight of someone twice her age. Best known as Princess Ciri in Netflix's The Witcher, she's shown the world what it looks like to grow up under pressure, on screen and in real life. With her steely gaze and ethereal presence, Freya didn't just play a princess. She became a symbol of transformation. From vulnerability to power, innocence to resilience, her performance reflects not just fantasy, but real human depth. Born on September 6, 2001 in Oxfordshire, England, Freya always felt drawn to storytelling. She attended the National Film and Television School and later trained at Arts University Bournemouth, where she studied acting with passion and precision. While many young actors chase fame, Freya focused on the craft. Her earliest roles were in short films and theater workshops, slowly preparing her for something much bigger. Her breakout didn't happen by chance. It was the result of quiet, determined work behind the scenes. Freya's life changed the moment she was cast as Ciri in The Witcher. Originally set for a small part, she was quickly recast as the lead, and that shift would shape her entire career. As Ciri, she portrays a young girl fleeing war, haunted by prophecy, and destined for greatness. Across the show's seasons, we watch Freya evolve alongside her character, physically stronger, emotionally deeper, and increasingly magnetic. While Henry Cavill may have been the show's anchor, Freya emerged as its soul. Freya's portrayal of Ciri isn't just about magic or swordplay, it's about pain, power, and identity. She doesn't play a flawless hero. She plays someone growing through fear, grief, and survival. In an industry that often sidelines young female characters or reduces them to tropes, Freya brings rawness and humanity to every scene. Her Ciri isn't perfect, and that's what makes her unforgettable. In interviews, Freya often talks about how much she relates to Ciri's journey of self-discovery, and it shows. While The Witcher put her on the map, Freya isn't staying inside one world. She's already stepping into new genres from psychological thrillers to horror. In 2023's Baghead and the upcoming Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, she continues to prove that she's not just a fantasy icon. She's an actress with serious range. Her performances are marked by control, curiosity, and emotional layering. She chooses roles that challenge her and expand what audiences expect from her. Despite her rising fame, Freya Allan is refreshingly grounded. She doesn't lean into celebrity culture or overexpose herself on social media. Instead, she stays focused on the work, reading scripts, training for roles, and staying close to family and friends. In interviews, she's candid about the challenges of the spotlight, the pressure to be perfect, and the reality of growing up on a global platform. Her honesty has become part of her charm and her strength. Freya is also becoming a quiet force for representation and nuance. She speaks openly about the need for complex female characters, for stories that reflect the gray areas of life, not just black and white heroes. Her roles reflect that belief. Whether she's crying in the forest or standing sword in hand on a battlefield, Freya plays women who feel real, flawed, evolving, and strong in ways that matter. She's not just acting, she's helping shape the narrative. Freya Allan isn't a rising star, she's a fully formed one, burning brighter with every role. As she continues to push boundaries and redefine what young actresses can do, one thing is clear: she's not here for the moment, she's here for the long run. Whether she's saving kingdoms or exploring broken hearts, Freya brings a rare mix of elegance and fire. The world is just starting to realize what she's capable of, and for Freya Allan, this is only the beginning. Something is captivating about Percy Hynes White, a stillness, a stare, a subtle intensity that speaks louder than words. Whether he's playing the outsider, the misfit, or the mysterious lead, Percy doesn't act for attention. He acts to uncover the truth. Best known for his role as Xavier Thorpe in Netflix's Wednesday, he brings quiet rebellion to every performance. With soft-spoken charm and emotional depth, Percy is part of a new generation of actors who don't just play characters, they inhabit them. Born on October 8, 2001 in St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador, Canada, Percy was quite literally raised in the industry. His father, Joel Thomas Hynes, is a writer and actor. His mother, Sherry White, is a filmmaker and screenwriter. Creativity ran through his childhood like electricity. But Percy never used that as a shortcut. He studied acting, auditioned with grit, and treated each role like a new world to explore. He began his career at just 7 years old and never looked back. Before global recognition, Percy quietly built a powerful resume in film and TV. From indie dramas like Cast No Shadow to series such as Between and The Gifted, he proved time and again that he could bring emotional gravity to any role. Whether he was playing vulnerable, angry, or eccentric, he never played it safe. Casting directors took notice because Percy didn't just deliver lines. He made you feel like you were watching someone's soul unravel. In 2022, Percy took on the role of Xavier Thorpe in Wednesday, Netflix's gothic coming-of-age hit starring Jenna Ortega. As the brooding psychic artist with a haunted past, Percy brought layers to a character that could have easily been flat. His chemistry with Ortega was magnetic, his presence subtle yet unforgettable. Fans quickly rallied behind him, drawn not just to his good looks but to his complexity. He didn't steal scenes by being loud, he owned them by being real. Percy's aesthetic, disheveled curls, thoughtful eyes, quiet confidence, has made him a standout in fashion circles too. He has a look that belongs in both runway campaigns and indie films, but unlike many rising stars, Percy keeps a low profile. He doesn't flood social media, he doesn't chase headlines. He prefers art over algorithms, letting his work speak, louder than any post. That restraint has only added to his allure, making him both familiar and mysterious at once. What fans may not know is that Percy isn't just an actor, he's also a writer, a filmmaker, and a creative mind with vision. Coming from a family of storytellers, he has aspirations to shape stories from behind the camera as well. Whether it's screenwriting, music, or directing down the line, Percy has hinted that he's just scratching the surface of his creative journey. He's not here for fleeting fame, he's building something deeper. Percy has spoken openly about being misunderstood, both in life and online. But that vulnerability has only deepened his connection with fans. He's candid about the challenges of fame, the pressure to conform, and the importance of staying true to who you are. While other young stars often play the part, Percy defies the script. He's not trying to be anyone else, and that's exactly what makes him so compelling. With each new project, Percy Hynes White continues to redefine what a young actor can be: poetic, unpredictable, and completely original. Whether he's brooding in a gothic hallway or unraveling a character's emotional core in an indie drama, he brings authenticity that resonates. The industry may just be waking up to his talent, but Percy's already moving ahead, quietly rewriting what it means to be a star in the modern age. And for audiences everywhere, the most exciting part is he's only getting started.